We are live. Thank you very much for being with me. I missed you guys. I know that we weren't able to go live and do this free virtual training sessions in probably the past few weeks, probably a couple of weeks. And my apologies for that. There were some situations at home that we needed to really prioritize. But I'm happy to be here. We are going to be discussing this right here, email marketing basics. This is an avenue where you too can really focus as a freelancer and earn big. Because when it comes to digital marketing processes this year, it's going to be very relational. So, for those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Grace right here, and I am the CEO and owner of Surge Marketplace. We are going to be um, discussing this topic right here, email marketing basics. Before I'm going to discuss further, I would like to say good morning and good noon or good afternoon or good evening to everybody around the world. We have different attendees coming from different locations as well. Good evening to everyone here. I see familiar names. Okay. I see some of my students here as well. We have someone from Taiwan. Hi to Angela. We have here from, okay, where are you from? Okay, let me know. I know there were others who mentioned their location earlier. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to highlight those. Good evening to everyone who are watching from the Philippines and outside the country. May you be in the US or in Europe or in Asia and Africa, in different continents. Hi to you all, okay? If you are also watching via LinkedIn, hi. If you're watching via Facebook or via YouTube, hello and good evening to everybody. If this is your first time, I'm going to run through a very specific and also quick updates on how you can be certified, because this training is going to be, even if it says basic right here, it's going to be thorough. And then there will be an e-certificate that will be sent to you via the form. So make sure that you're registered in the form in order for you to get certified. Okay, so we have here from Bohol, from Cavite. We also have from Japan, from Cavite, from Laguna, Philippines, Cebu, Laguna. Okay, we have a lot from Laguna, Dasma. We also have, yeah, a lot also from Cavite. We also have from South Korea, Agusan, Davao. Okay, hi to everybody. Welcome to our free virtual training on email marketing basics. If you can quickly share this with everybody, if you can quickly tag your friends who need to learn and get certified, this is again free, and you're going to be getting an e-certificate after you are going to fill in a feedback form. So share this with everyone. This is a blessing that needs to be shout outed, okay, or that needs to be shared to everybody from the top of our not really roofs, because it's not like uh the usual now, but in all of our socials and probably via emails, via text. Okay, share the link to those that will probably need this one, maybe not live but later on, who will be for maybe some of your friends will be watching this um, maybe after we go live and via the recorded video. So again, we are going to be talking about email marketing basics. Okay, if you're familiar with this one, please let me know and add yes in the comment section. If this is your first time to be going through this lesson or this virtual training, this is just basics, but this is going to be going through the overview of the processes, and I'm going to give you examples. Please say no. Okay, if it's your first time, yes. If it's not your first time, please say no. Okay. All right. So first time for shy. Okay. A lot are saying yes. Okay. First time, first time, first time. Okay. So for Mommy Janet, this is her first time. Also for shy. Okay. We have yes, yes, no. Okay. No. Yes, yes. For some of my students, I know they already have a little bit of a preview when it comes to this one. All right. So, email marketing basics. My name, by the way, is again Grace Luxine. I am a mom, wife, and a Christian. I'm a business owner myself, and our business is here in the US. I mean, here in the Philippines, it's also registered in the US. I have my master's in education, my master's in entrepreneurship. Finally, I am done. I am also finishing my doctorate in education. I'm a freelancing thought leader. I was able to train more than 35,000 students when it comes to virtual assistants and any digital career, such as freelancing and email marketing. And then I have been training here and there. I'm a resource speaker, trainer, and a business consultant. And these are my fields of expertise. We are the world's one stop freelancing marketplace where everybody can learn from us via our training, can also avail our services and our solutions. These are some of the recent partnerships. So, these are all of the logos in the past year that we were able to serve, and also the students that we were able to render the past 6 years. I mentioned 6 years because it's actually our 6 year anniversary this August. We're going to be celebrating that this weekend, okay, and all throughout the month. So our discussion is going to run through an email marketing overview. We're going to check what is email marketing, how does it works, and then what are the audiences. When we're talking about email marketing audiences, what are those? What are email marketing emails? How are we going to design really, really quick, really, really easy? And then automations. I'm going to also show you some workflows and how you can also gain leads via email marketing. So the training flow will be discussion, and then there will be a question and answer towards the end. And before we're going to officially end, after an hour or more, there will be a code that will be used in order for you to fill in a feedback form. So that code is very important. So make sure that you're going to be here all throughout the session, because in that no, afterwards, we're going to send you a link to the feedback form. So the link will be sent via email. So make sure that you're registered in the training, okay, in the training registration form. If not, it should be in the description below. So please go ahead and register real quick, even if you're already here, so we can send you the feedback form. And that feedback form will be asking the code. And after you fill in the feedback form, we'll be using that information to send you the certification. So the feedback form will be up for 5 days only. So after 5 days, it will be closed and you won't be able to fill in anymore. So don't forget to fill in the feedback form right away. Don't wait for 6 days because you might not be able to fill that in. And then the certificates, depending on how many people that will be attending. So far, we are around 300 here. So if it's like 500, 1,000 overall within the 5 days, it's going to take us around 10 to 15 days in order to really ensure that we have the right names and send it to you guys. Okay. So this is our avenue to help you in order to empower you, because it's our mission. It's part of our social empowerment to ensure that you have the right tools in order for you to position into freelancing success. The freelancing industry is really becoming competitive today. If you don't have certificates, if you don't have portfolio, if you don't have the experience, if you don't have the internship certification, if you can prove yourself that you know what you're doing, it's a little bit harder for you to get your first client. But after that first client, it's easier. Okay. This is why we are here. This is why we are empowering you for free, though we have paid courses, and those paid courses is really going to give you a thorough discussion. We're still offering this free training with certification to somehow help you in creating a really well-rounded and a little bit competitive when it comes to your portfolio. Okay, so I hope that this helps, and I hope that we can also be connected as a freelancing community. So it's not just, this person or that person, this community or that community. Please connect with us, because we are one freelancing community advancing and surging into becoming a digital for workforce all around the world. Our social media sites are all over different social media platforms. It can be in Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. We are also in TikTok, in Instagram. It's all Surge Marketplace. Okay, if you can follow us there. By the way, if you are here right now, may you be in TikTok, or no, may you be in YouTube or in Facebook, please go ahead and follow us, subscribe, so you can be notified whenever we go live or when we upload. You can also check our courses here, academy.surgedigital.agency. We will be sending you a gift after you're going to send your feedback to us. So please watch out for that. And I mentioned earlier that we are on our 6th year and we are lowering our access fees. Okay. Also, we are offering lower access or lower fees to all of our courses. We also are lowering our re-access fee and recertification. Our premium membership is also at 999 only. Before, this used to be 1999, and it's good for 5 members. And our affiliate marketing, if you want to earn as you refer our courses to other people, is open to all, and that ends on September, oh no, on October 31st. In September 1, it's going to be different rates. It's a little bit higher rates, okay? So if you want to avail our short, no, our lowered pricing, go ahead and do that now. So email marketing basics, okay? What is email marketing and how does this actually work? How does email marketing fit into the digital marketing process and fit into achieving business goals, may it be growth, expansion, ROI, okay? And how can you as a business owner or you as a freelancer, an email marketer, position yourself in helping businesses and brands around the world through this niche, okay? So an email marketing refers to a form of direct marketing, okay? So direct marketing means you reach out to them and they're able to read your very promotion, okay? So it's not like you just pass by their feed. So it's really going to their inboxes. So it's a direct form of marketing using electronic mail or email, and it's a form of communicating commercial or fundraising messages to audiences, okay? Sending email with the purpose of enhancing relationship, usually when it comes to your customer service or your customer support. So it's not anymore right now just used for commercial purposes, because we know, if you have been here for a longer period of time, we know that when we're talking about leads, it doesn't have to be it doesn't usually go from leads into customers, okay? There needs to be some cultivation of relationship before they're going to be a prospect, and then afterwards they become customers. Before they're buying your products and availing your relationship, usually it takes at least 9 to 10 forms of marketing. They will see you in the Facebook ads, they will receive an email from you, they will see a billboard from you, okay? However, if you are a freelancer or a business owner, you can go ahead and cultivate relationship, okay? You're enhancing customer relationship between the merchant or the employer or the brand and the customers, okay? And this cultivation of relationship may allow or may attract customers. May turn leads and prospects into customers, or may even have customer loyalty and repeat business. This is very important, and this is actually very much proven, because I don't know if you noticed, but most of you are probably here because we notified you earlier. And probably a lot of you are buying our courses because we're emailing and we're sending out our newsletters. And it's not just newsletters telling you to buy, okay? Those are usually emails that will give you value, like how can you be an effective freelancer, how can you create a very effective portfolio, what are the paid courses, what are the paid events, what are the free courses, what are the free events, and we are doing that in order to really create this big community. And in the same manner, you can also turn leads and prospects into buying customers through email marketing, through the cultivation of relationship. And you can also go ahead and probably promote customer loyalty and also repeat business. Okay, so that's the beauty of email marketing. Now, when we're talking about email marketing, I also love this one because it's really effective. Okay, it's an effective way to do digital marketing processes or campaigns. by sending emails to prospects and customers, because usually when you're doing ads as a form of digital marketing, it's a little bit overwhelming. Okay, they're like enjoying their feed, they're like on their phones and like checking what are their friends doing, what are the updates, and then you just show up because there's an ad. So it's like, no, no, I don't want this. Okay, however, when it comes to email marketing, it's direct, it's in their email. Okay, they can skip, they can just either flag you as a spam or delete, but there's a tendency that they might open that email. Okay, so it's very effective because you can again convert prospects into customers and turn your one-time buyer into loyal or raving fans. So it might be that they just bought one time and then they're a part of your list, and then because you have been really cultivating the relationship and you're providing value, they are going to be a part of your community, and if there are new services or products, they're the ones that will be promoting about you and about the new things. Okay, so here are some of the sites, and again, as I'm going through this, because we only have 1 hour and we're going to allocate the last 15 minutes to question and answer. Feel free to review the video later on. Feel free to also enroll in our course later on. Feel free to also take pictures and screenshots from these presentations. Okay, so I don't mind uh, if you're going to go ahead and take a screenshot. So if you're doing email marketing, there are platforms and websites that you can use. Okay, it's not like you're just using your Gmail or you're using your Yahoo or your Hotmail and then you're emailing everybody. Yes, you can also do that. Okay, it's also okay. However, if there are more than 50 or 100 or 50 emails or 500 emails, it's usually tedious, okay, to email them one by one. Okay, but when you're using these platforms right here, it will send out a bulk email and make it personalized for you. Okay, so these are the platforms or the sites or websites that you can use. Okay, so number one is Constant Contact. This is actually the first one that I had an experience. Okay, when it comes to pricing, when it comes to user experience, it's the best overall. Okay, Send and Blue is okay when it comes to pricing. It's a little bit cheaper. However, it's limited to the number of emails per month. Again, I think it's like $100 per 10 or per 100,000. Okay, so if you are a little bit saving, because for the main one, the one that's actually it's like the one that's actually um expensive and the one that's well known is Mailchimp. And Mailchimp is okay, and especially if it's around 2,000 mailing list. Okay, if 2,000 email, so it's free. After 2,000, you are paying per email now. So if you have a mailing list like 50,000, 100,000, you're about to be paying $700, $1,000 per month. So it's a little bit expensive. Okay. So what are you going to do? You check out these sites right here and check out what's the best for you when it comes to your number of email, and how are you going to be, and what is best when it comes to the designs. And there's one website that we're using that is not here. I'm going to be giving you examples, and the very examples or the very run through of the emails, of the workflows, and the audiences later on. Okay. And it's called Flowdesk. It's very cheap. It's around $34 only per month, and you can have like lots of hundreds of thousands of emails, and there are unlimited designs, so it's a little bit friendly. Okay, so but the well-known ones are these ones, and then you can go ahead and check out. Maybe your clients would like to use these sites. Okay, you can also do that. Okay, so the importance and benefits of email marketing. Number one, it's cost effective. Okay, why is it cost effective? Because once you're going to be having all of these emails, let's just say that your client has 100,000 emails, but they're only paying $34 per month for the website, okay, for the platform that they're using. If they're using Flowdesk or probably Send and Blue, $100 per month. So you can send a lot of emails, and it's really not costly. So it's not like doing ads and doing SEO that's really expensive and a little bit tedious. Okay, so email marketing, it's cost effective. There's also the possibility of reaching everyone in the world, okay, via that certain website. When you're sending an email, it doesn't charge you if you're sending an email in Africa, in Taiwan, in Japan. Okay, we have people watching right here, right now, live from these places. If we're sending you emails after these, after all of this time that we have together, and that email will, send that um, specific email when it comes to feedbacking, when it comes to our gift to you, may you be in Africa or America or in Europe, okay, or in Asia, in Southeast Asia, and Central Asia, it doesn't matter. You can send everybody emails, okay, and it doesn't charge you because it doesn't charge you more because email platforms or email marketing platforms will only charge you with the number of emails you're adding into your audiences. Okay, unlike Facebook ads, where in the Philippines, when you're doing ads, it's probably a little bit doable, okay, depending on your objectives. However, when you're in the Philippines and you're doing ads in the US, it's going to be expensive because it will charge you the US rates. If you are in the Philippines or you're in your locality and you're doing ads for your client or somewhere else, it's going to charge you more because they are really location based. Okay, so that's the beauty or a benefit or an like the benefit of email marketing. The effects are easily measured as well. So there's an analytics part. You can see how many people open, there's an open rate, how many people open your email, how many people click on that email. Okay, it's very easy to use. Okay, if you know Canva, if creating portfolio in Canva, you can do that. Okay, when you're designing, and then also marketing potentials. So we are just a little bit of a personal opinion on this one. In our experience, I think when we started in 2016, we were highly engaged in Facebook ads. Okay, we were doing a lot of ads and we were very effective. However, it was one-time transactional experiences for a lot of our audiences, a lot of our customers. When we started email marketing in 2019, that's when we started having you guys, okay, following us and cultivating that relationship and really building a community. So we were also able to gain a lot more people to our events, a lot more people to our courses through email marketing because we have repeat buyers, and of course we also have other people who are raving fans just like you guys. Okay, so the objectives for your email marketing can be the following. Okay, number one is to inform them. Inform means you have an information. Okay, maybe you have like an event. Okay, like for example, for those of you in Davao, we have an event this coming 27, and it's a freelancing convention, and you are free to come and see you guys face to face. We might have another one in Cebu and also another one in Metro Manila, so you can go and send information, so informing them, hi, we will be in Davao City, and we will be doing a freelancing convention. It's entitled How to Be Hired by Virtual Assistant Clients. Okay, so it's information. Okay, or you can also go ahead and inform them about the latest techniques, latest strategies. Okay, maybe you are into food industry and you're going to mention what are the benefits of this product that you have. Okay. Um, Another one is attracting them. Okay, so maybe attracting them to a community, like, hi, please go ahead and subscribe in our YouTube channel, be a part of this Facebook community. We are featuring students there, we are featuring effective freelancers there. Okay, so you're attracting them into a community or probably even to your business. Okay, engagement. Okay, so you can also create email marketing into and then send them to a link, and then ask them to comment, ask them to subscribe, and ask them to share, ask them to share their views, maybe ask them to fill in a form. So that's an engagement. Okay, or guide them. Okay, maybe you have a blog, you have a new podcast, and you're going to go ahead, and that's also coming into the next one, nurturing. So, and we do a lot of this. Okay, so guiding and nurturing, we make sure that every week or every other week we send out emails into nurturing and guidance, like what are the top freelancing niches in 2022, how can you create a competitive freelancing portfolio, how can you go ahead and become a competitive freelancer, so things like that. So you can be guiding them. Okay, if you're a social media manager, if you are into bookkeeping or podcasting, if you are a business owner, a freelancer, a marketer, send out emails not just to attract and to sell. Okay, make sure that you also have emails that are value based. These are emails that will guide your customers and will nurture that relationship. Okay, also converting. So maybe you have been communicating to these people for 6 months now, 3 months now, and then all of a sudden you have a new offer and you are going to sell that to them. And then, they may become your customers, maybe not. Maybe after 1 year, maybe after 6 months. Okay. We don't know. As long as they are a part of your community and they are getting value from you, those are opportunities from you to inform them, attract them, engage them. So those are some of your objectives. Guide them, nurture them, and then also maybe convert them into becoming leads, into also becoming your prospects or your customers. All right. So now let's go ahead and go through what are the processes in email marketing. Okay. So number one, we have here, in the presentation, okay, it's like rumbled. So number one is the processes is, of course, emails. You're going to be creating and designing emails to send out. Okay. Don't worry. I'm going to show you examples of emails later on. Okay. So you're going to be creating campaigns, okay, right here, emails. You will be creating emails. And of course, number two is when you are sending emails, you need to have a group of emails where it needs to be sent. And those are called audiences, okay? So these are a part or processes of an email marketing. So you have to upload your emails from to different audiences. Maybe you have one audience that are all clients. Okay, maybe you have one audience that are all peers. Okay, fellow freelancers, fellow peers. Okay, fellow marketers. Okay, or maybe you have one audience that's overall. Okay, all of the freelancers and clients, prospects are all there. Okay, so usually you're going to send a value-based email to the overall one. Okay, and of course, number three, you also have automations or workflows. So these are usually sign-ups. Okay, so for example, we are going to offer you free access to all of our courses. Okay, maybe you're going to offer them like a free marketing guide, and then they're going to sign in, and when they're sign up, and when they're going to sign up, there are actually workflows there that will send them emails every month. Okay, and you probably have experiences when you signed up to a social media tool or to an email marketing to probably an article, and then all of a sudden or probably you bought something, and then every now and then you're getting an email, and that's a part of the automations. Okay, automations can also be applied in events. Okay, like for example, you're going to sign up to an event, and then you're going to be reminded like 5 days more. Okay, 6 days more, event starts tomorrow. So that's a process of automation. So they pre arrange and design the emails, and automatically that will send an email to you. Okay, so it's not like they're emailing every now and then. So that's a part of workflow. Okay, so those are the main parts and processes of an email marketing. So when we're talking about emails, okay, what are the tasks here that you're going to do? Of course, you're going to be designing the email based on your objective. So if your objective is to inform, then you're going to probably create an email that's going to inform them about your products or your services. If your email is selling, okay, so it's converting from leads and prospects into customers. So probably you're going to create an email that's about sale, okay, about your promo, okay. So that's the email part there. So that's your processes. How about audiences? So audiences are sets of email lists. Okay, so what are your responsibilities here when you are the one managing the email marketing? Okay, so you're going to be of course, uploading emails. It can be in CSV file. It can be one by one. If there are new emails coming in, okay, usually you can also automate it as part of the workflow. But in your audiences, you can maintain that audiences through emails or by uploading or taking out people in your list, okay? And then, of course, workflow, you have to design the emails. Okay, what will be the first email that will be sent, what will be the second email that will be sent, what will be third email that will be sent, okay, up to the end. And then that will be based again on your you know that will be based again on your objective, okay. So I'm giving you a little bit of the processes in order for you to be familiar a little bit, okay. So usually let's just go through a process that is already arranged for you. So number one, when you have an email marketing, is what you're going to do is you start with an objective. Okay, so we have here establish your objective. Why are you sending an email? Okay, because when you are established with the objective, it's going to flow to everything. It's going to flow to the tone of your campaign, to how you're designing your emails. Okay, so number one, what is the objective? Is it to inform? Is it to attract? Is it to convert? Is it to nurture? Okay, based on the objectives that we had earlier. So once you have that, you select an audience. Where is it going to be sent? Okay, so for example, I have like converting. I'm going to be selling my courses or my services. Okay, I have been nurturing this audience, and these are business owners. Okay, I have been nurturing them. So for those of you who are business owners, you can apply this in maybe promos. Okay, maybe there's like festival or your anniversary, and you have like this promo that you want to invite, and you have been sending, and you have this sale. Okay, so you can also select an audience. So it's really important that if you are a business owner or even a freelancer or marketer, you are capturing emails, okay? You are capturing leads all the time. So maybe your portfolio website has a contact form. If you are a business owner, when they're ordering your products and services, it needs to be in a Google form or in a Google document, or in Facebook right now, they also have these leads where you're collecting emails. You need to be collecting emails all the time so you have an audience, okay. So if, let's say for example, you are a party or events organizer, so each time an email or each time a prospect or a lead comes to you, make sure that let them fill in a Google form, okay. And in that Google form, or probably a contact information if you have a website, you should be able to capture important information that will give you insights on who your target market is, okay. Examples there are names, email, gender, age, okay, location. So you're guided on who are these people buying or availing your products and services. Are they women? Are they from 25 to 35 years old? Are they located in Metro Manila? Are they usually healthy people, or the ones that are maybe from Gen Z or millennials? Okay, you should be studying. So when you're identifying your objectives, you are being guided. Okay. So when you are in here now, okay, you can go ahead and create your campaign. So a campaign is like an email, okay. So it can be, you can also have like a template that you're always using. Like for example, you may have noticed that each time we have like we're sending emails to you guys for events, it's the same template, okay. So you can have different templates in your campaigns, or you can have like one email and you're using different templates in your campaigns, okay, or your emails. So the sender information should be there, your content. So your content is like your Canva portfolio where you design the text, you can add photo, you can add socials, you can add a video, links, you can like promote products there. If you have products probably from your Shopee or Lazada or TikTok shop, and then you look at the preview and or probably send a test email. And then you can either send or schedule it, okay? And then afterwards you measure the results, okay? So that's how you go ahead, and that's usually the flow of your very process or your very email. So again, you identify the objectives first, and then select an audience, and then select a campaign. And this is where you can have templates, okay? And that email or that campaign, you can need to have sender information. That's very important. It needs to be legit. It needs to be a real email. If you have like a company email, that's very important, or else you might be ranked spam, okay? Especially if you're using MailChimp, okay? And then you can go into the content. You usually select a design, and then you can add text, photo, okay? And then you can have preview and then go for results, okay? So best practices, and then I'm going to show you examples. So best practices is you need to have a killer subject line, okay? I don't know if you're getting emails from us. If not, sign up, okay? If you're getting emails from us, usually when you are you have tons of emails there, and you can only get like this five five words as a preview, okay, to what we have to offer, okay. That's usually like like emojis, okay, like last day for email marketing basics, like and then all of this heart thing, okay. That's really important because that subject line, whatever words that you have in there, will determine, it's like a thumbnail in your YouTube marketing, okay? Will determine if the one receiving your email will open that email or not. Okay, so you need to have killer subject line. This right here is a defining factor for effective email marketing strategies. If your subject lines are boring, nobody's going to open it, okay? If your subject lines are redundant, okay, very nobody's going to open it, okay. It needs to be personalized as well when you're emailing, like hi, their name, how are you, like even if you are sending it to general email list or to a lot of people, be personal as possible. Don't just be like treating your customers is like a robot. Like here are our blogs, click here, something like that. Usually it's very effective if you talk to them, talk to your audience. How are you? I hope this helps. Okay. Keep it short and visual. Okay. So add some text in there, visuals. Optimize using call to action. So always have like click here, sign up here, avail here, buy this. Okay, even if it's value based, even if you are nurturing, or even if you are teaching, even if the whole strategy is only like giving value, always have that call to action. Like if you can notice our email, there's always that promotion towards the very bottom, okay, like to avail our premium membership or sign up here, okay, for this event. That's usually there, okay. Write compelling preview text, just what I mentioned earlier, and then follow up, don't spam, okay. Always be cultivating that relationship, and then make sure also that you create mobile friendly emails, because around 80% are probably going to be watching your or reading your emails via mobile, okay. So you have to go ahead and check out and do that, and check, like maybe send a test email, and then watch, and if it's like right in a vertical manner, and you're able to see that, okay. So remember this once, okay. So let's check out the processes. I'm going to share a new screen. So here is Flowdesk, and this is what we are using, okay. This is what I mentioned earlier. Okay. So what I really love about this one, because it's cheaper, okay, if you are business owners, if you are coaches, if you are having all of this mailing list and you'd like to personalize, I highly recommend this, okay. It's going to really be effective. And if you can see, that's our email right there, okay. We're really using this one. So let's go ahead and start first with audience, okay. So audience are sets of emails. So these are all your emails right here, and these are group of emails. So we have segments, okay. So these are group of audiences. So we have people who are enrolled in our digital marketing course, Reva, okay. We also have people who are into our premium membership. So we email them directly. We have different flows, workflows for them. Paid, like all of you guys so far who have signed up to our free virtual training are around 17,000. Okay, just look at that. Okay. And we, even if this is free, we can cultivate that relationship, and maybe you're going to maybe not buy our courses, but you might refer us to other people who may be needing jobs, and work from home. And that's already a plus sign for us. It's already a benefit from us, as long as we are fulfilling our mission into social empowerment. Look at that, 17,000. Okay, who will give you that? So you have to really be in providing value. Okay, people who are signed up into our freemium, okay, paid courses, business owners. So those are examples of segments. Okay, so very easy. Like for example, okay, I'm going to be adding one audience, and this segment is going to be business owners. So you can just add like business owners here. Okay, you can choose and then save, and then you can go from that. Once you already have the segment, okay, let's go here. Let's just say that I have my emails from the last free webinars, okay, from the last free webinar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, okay, I'm going to go to all subscriber. So I'm going to add, okay, upload a CSV file, because it's usually like a bunch of emails. Okay, so I'm going to upload it here. I downloaded it earlier. There you go. This is from those of you who signed up for social media versus Facebook ads. Okay, so this right here, I think this is a complete name, and this one is an email. So that's just how. So there are 681 emails, okay, or contacts on this. Okay, so just make sure that it's matched. Okay, so this is not a first name, this is a complete name. So I'm going to add complete name. Okay, so that's going to guide all of what I uploaded. Okay, I'm going to continue, and then I'm going to choose, okay, the right segment. So that's why earlier you have to choose or add a segment. Okay, this is for the free training. Okay, so these are, because maybe a free virtual training signups. Continue, and very simple, that's it. Okay, so you can just skip on that, or it's being processed, and it will tell you that it's done. So those are all your subscribers. So for example, right here, right now, we have all of our subscribers around 100,000. It's 94,000 subscribers, and we have different segments or different workflows. Okay, so those are your mailing list or groups of mailing lists, and they are called audiences, or your subscribers. Okay, so again, these are audiences. Okay, so very, very simple. Just upload emails. You can also upload individually. Okay, after you create a segment. Okay, so you can go ahead and also upload, add a subscriber individually, or upload like a bunch of emails. Okay, so I hope you understood the audience part. Now let's go to the emails part. Okay, so let's just say, going back to what we discussed earlier, we need to start with an objective. Okay, so the objective, let's just say we have an objective of converting. Okay, so we need to be selling, selling, selling. Okay, so I'm going to click new email, right? So this is now the campaign. So in here are a lot of templates. Okay, so you can just choose. Usually these websites already have templates. So in here, I'm going to probably make money. Okay, because my objective is converting. Okay, here, there you go. There's sell, sell, sell. Okay, or you can choose other ones. Right, there you go. There's another one as well, early bird pricing. Okay, I'm probably going to choose this because I like, okay, how it can flow. Now after I chose the template, I'm going to customize this. All right, there you go. So I'm going to customize or design the template. Okay, and this is the email now. So I pre-uploaded our surge logo, so it's there. So I'm probably going to add here, okay, Surge Marketplace. So you can add like your name or your company name. Okay, there 30% of my business package. Okay, so probably I'm selling my business. Okay, like 30%, 50%. Let's just go 50% off of all Surge courses. Okay, really simple, all right? And then maybe we can have here a picture of like, okay, and when and this is now designing, so you can change text here. Okay, there are text here that you can change. You can also change colors. There you go. Okay, so I pre-uploaded and customized our Surge branding colors. It's all here. Okay, and then I can also upload pictures, upload, okay, maybe I'm going to let's just go, we don't have it here, so maybe, okay, I'm going to add my son. There you go. So he's going to be showing here, there, okay, and this is Sovi Loxin. Okay, and probably what he experienced, like his feedback on the course. Okay, and then probably another one, but you also have the choice to delete that, or like for example here, okay, ready to transform your service space, or ready to transform your life. Okay, you can edit your life through freelancing. Okay, you can still add all of those things right here, or you can delete that. Okay, you can also, okay, book now, and this is where you can have like a call to action. Okay, so like you can add like here in your call to action, this is where you can add here. Okay, let's just go ahead here. You can add a link here. So if you can see, okay, there are different, you can even have like this one right here, or this one right here, or this one. Okay, so I'm going to choose this one, and then I'm going to add a link. There you go. So I'm right here. Okay, like if you're a little bit lost, I'm like in the let me go ahead and make it bigger. Okay, there. So I'm in the very right side, so I'm going to add the course. Okay, okay, there you go. So there you go. Let me just go ahead and double click. There you go. The course, the link is there. So that's my call to action. So package one, okay, probably if you're a freelancer, what the package includes. So number one, probably you're promoting your, a digital marketing, your online bookkeeping, what your packages are. Maybe number one, you can go ahead and avail of the products. Number two, you can have like one-to-one sessions with me. Number three, you have a community. Okay, another one here, probably. Okay, link again. Okay, so that's your second call to action. And then you can add a picture here. All right, let's upload another picture. There you go. Okay, so of course you can create pictures also from Canva, or you can take professional pictures or photos. Okay, and then you can have your name. Okay, Grace Loxi. Okay, and then here you have the social, so you can just go ahead and click like your usually you go here and then you manage your social media sites, and then you add the links, so it's automatic there. Okay, or if you're here, I don't know if you noticed, there's this plus sign, so you can actually click on that and you can add an image, a logo, a video. Okay, maybe I can go ahead and add a video there. Okay, what is, and then I can add what is freelancing. Okay, and then if you have probably like a video from a YouTube, or probably you uploaded you know you uploaded like your, sorry, you uploaded like a video introduction prior, then you're good to go. So let me just choose a video. Okay, let me go ahead and, okay, let's go ahead and do that. Probably that's this one. I'm going to add it here. Okay, so if you click on that, okay, there's the button. Okay, and then you can go ahead and make it smaller or bigger. Okay, and then you can go ahead and maybe add like a link here. Okay, wait, it's not allowing us. All right, let me go ahead. So you can go ahead and play around, like for example, if it's all caps or not. Let's go ahead and have this. Okay, block, show title. All right, the video, add the URL here. Okay, it should flow here. Okay, let's just ensure that the video is here. Okay, Let's go ahead and save there. So it's digital marketing. It's not, or you can just delete that. Okay. Oops. Go back because it's already overlapping there. So those are, that's how you can go ahead and uh, tweak a little bit your whole, design. Okay. So if you can see, okay, we are able to, just like we mentioned earlier, make it short, make it quick, with it direct, and then make sure you have your call to actions. And then afterwards, okay, you can go ahead and click next. All right. And then afterwards, you can have like, where is it coming from? Okay, Grace, what email is it coming from? Okay. And then continue. And then this is where you're going to have that captivating email, okay, or that captivating preview, like a big discount on all courses. Okay, and then you can add like emojis, okay, maybe like that on all, and then preview text right here, like this is only until August 31. Okay, so you can continue, and then you can choose where is it going. Okay, you can add your segments. Okay, so you can add like, where is it, all subscribers, digital marketing only. Let's try this one, and then exclude. Okay, maybe this one. Okay, save, and then you can choose if ever you're sending. You can continue, okay, and then you can choose if you're going to send it now or later. Okay, you can schedule it here as well. Okay, and then if you want to choose, you can send a test email. Okay, so you can add your name there, Grace at Surge Digital that agency. Okay, that's my email. All right, so I'm going to send a test email, and that's when you can go ahead and check if it has the correct grammar, if it's mobile friendly, this and that. Okay, but unless you are going to send this or schedule this, that will continue to stay in your email as a draft. Okay, so it's going to be here, and then afterwards, that's going to be, look at that, under draft. Okay, and if you're going to also check, like, if you're going to view the results, this is telling you how were you performing. So this is going to guide you also. Okay, so delivered, how many open? So 1,600 open, and 116, like click the link. Okay, and some of you are probably here, and it will tell you like most of them are in mobile. Oh no, only 3% on mobile, and then others are in desktop. Okay, so that's going to give you insights. All right. So lastly, and this is where we're going to end. Okay, you can also create workflows. Okay, so workflows are like automations that will help you, you know, uh, that will also continue to have emails. Okay, for example, this one. Okay, I'm going to pause this a little bit. Will send emails, different emails on its own. So you have to prepare the emails in advance. So earlier we created an email on sale, but in workflows you have to ensure that the emails are there. Okay, so for example here, when they sign up, they're going to be receiving this email, and then they're going to receive an exit. Okay, or they can also go ahead and add another email. Okay, so you can have another email, what time, what condition, and then you can continue to have lots of emails. So it will be automated on its own, because you're going to have like, you're going to identify what email are they receiving. Okay, what time, probably a month after. Okay, and then what are the conditions, maybe like if they subscribe, if they click this one, and then what actions will they be sent. Okay, probably this is the free one, and then maybe afterwards lead them to the paid ones. Okay, so those are examples of the workflow or automations. All right, so I think we're good. Okay, so we went a little bit over time, but so far we were able to discuss on email marketing basics. Okay, we were able to share examples also on how you can create your email, how you can create your audiences, and how you can also go ahead and create your very workflows after you learn emails. Okay, so I think we're good. Okay, before we're going to go ahead and give you the code for your feedback, and that feedback is going to also allow you to be certified. This is free and with certification. So I hope that this is a blessing to everybody. I hope that you learn a lot, and you're also going to use this avenue to venture into email marketing and venture also into freelancing, or into cultivation of customer relationship. Okay, my name is Julmar Grace Luxine once again, and I hope that this is very helpful. Let's go to question and answer. All right, so is Flowdesk an email marketing platform? Yes, that's correct. So you can just check it out. So far, we've been doing email marketing since 2019. It's the best one so far. Okay. Thank you for your greetings. You're welcome. Okay. Let me know if you have questions. We also have here from Leslie from LinkedIn. Do you use a separate tool for the workflow part? No, we use the same email marketing platform. What we do is we have different objective per workflow, and we also have different call to action per workflow. Okay, so I hope that helps. Other questions? Okay, how to avoid email bounce? Okay, so this is a good question. When you there are email bounces if there are lacking, if your email is always selling. Okay, if your email doesn't have value, if you're always just getting from your customers, getting and getting and getting from your customers, usually they don't appreciate it. Okay, usually they go ahead and like there's a bounce rate. So to ensure that there are no email bounces, give value in all of your email. Don't just be emailing when you have offers. Don't just be emailing when you have a sale or something. Make sure that you're emailing and you're really cultivating that relationship. Remember, one special avenue for email marketing is relationship building, okay, and turning your fans into loyal customers. So provide value. Always be, if you can even go for a percentage of 80% providing value, and then only 20% or 30% selling. Okay, I hope that helps. Is this recorded? We can watch it again. Yes, this is recorded. How do you divide subscribers into segments manually? Usually for me, before I'm going to upload, we divide the emails. Okay, so maybe you can, before you're uploading the emails or the list, you divide it like per CSV file. Okay, usually also we have different landing pages per segment. So we have different landing pages for the freemium, for those that are enrolled in our courses, for those that are into paid training, into free training. So different landing pages. So it's easier. So all you have to do is just download and then upload it. Yes, there is a replay. What if you don't have leads in email marketing? Where can you get the targeted leads? Charmaine, I think I mentioned this earlier. It's really important that in everything that you do, there should be lead generation. So for example, if you are, having discovery calls, or you have clients, or maybe there are orders, make sure that they always fill in a Google form. Okay, that's where you can gather leads. Make sure also, or you can do a lead generation. That's just one whole process. You can go through, social media sites. Look for business owners, get their emails. But usually, those are not recent emails. This sometimes you will be brought into a dead link. Okay, the best one is really attracting people through an offer. Add like a contact form there, and that will be your leads. Okay, I hope that's helpful. Flowdesk is the app that you demo earlier. That's correct. Okay, email marketing, you're looking, can we use email marketing? Yes, very very yes, big yes, very very true. You can use email marketing when you're nurturing clients. Okay, so this is a form of inbound marketing. You shouldn't be looking into just applying. That's outbound marketing. Cultivate clients. Okay, maybe if you have like feedback that's really good, if you receive a feedback or a recommendation, you can send that out as part. So that's a really good question. Thank you very much. Okay, I think I already shared metrics earlier. Flowdesk free. I think it's free for 1 month. Okay, I'm not like some a paid but I can probably add Flowdesk as well. Okay, marketing email marketing tool. Flowdesk is free for 1 month. Okay, bare minimum for graphics, videos included in the email marketing. Yes, maybe go ahead and upload graphics. Okay, but not pictures with really high resolution or file size, because it will load. It probably will create a lot of bounce rates, because they can't wait for your pictures to load. So maybe simple graphics. And then when it comes to videos, just the links, just what I gave as an example earlier. Okay. um all right. Mayroon po bang app example na nakita na prospect link in without asking them? Usually IRA, it's paid. I think one is I forgot, Sales Navigator, but it's paid. Email marketing platform will ensure that don't go into spam. There is none, but when probably you're going to use Flowdesk, it's less spam, because if you're using the one that is a little bit high on the alert of email platforms, is the MailChimp. Okay. Acquiring mailing list, I already answered this one on this is also okay. I haven't checked it myself, so I couldn't inside, but I heard good feedback. But since I did not really go through with the whole platform, I couldn't really share my experience. Okay. I mentioned this already. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you as well. Emails that land. Okay, I also mentioned this one. Provide value. Okay. Free subscription for newbies. Can you recommend? I think. Yeah, I think Raul, again, Flowdesk is free for 1 month. And after that, if you don't add any information or your canceled subscription, you can just leave it. Okay. Maybe also in the list that I added earlier, you can also consider MailChimp, because MailChimp is free up to 2,000 emails. Okay, so you might want to also go ahead and do that. Is there a way to make sure that emails will not go to straight promotions? Again, less of spammy keywords like buy now or avail this or something like that. Make sure that it's really personalized. The more you make it personalized, the better it is. Favorite email marketing tool and why? It's Flowdesk, because it's cheap, okay? And it has lots of design, and the emails are unlimited, okay? It's everything that business owners can ask for. Instance email marketing recommended or least. So I think I already mentioned this one. Also for this one, how often do we send emails? If it's value based, maybe once every 2 weeks. Okay, depends also on the number of audiences or emails in your audiences. If you have less than 1,000, so probably once a month. If you have more, then you can also go for more. Okay. Ruth, hi Ruth, from the Kingdom ladies. Okay. Ruth, when it comes to MailChimp, it's actually good for starting, because you can go ahead and use it for free up to 2,000. Okay. However, if you're growing a list, lots of audiences, it's really, really expensive. Like before we had 100, we had like, and they're going to base it on your number of emails, not on the ones who subscribe. Okay, before we had almost 200,000 or 120,000 k subscriber, we were paying on a monthly basis around $1,000. So it's really, really heavy. Okay, are those composed emails okay provided by clients? Usually when it comes to format, it's up to it depends with the relationship. Okay, if you come in and the client already has an email marketing campaigns, usually they're just going to let you know this is what we're doing. Okay, however, if you're coming in and then you are the one that's initiating, so you're the one that's pioneering and like doing it for the client. Okay, especially if they don't know it. Email marketing without a website, yes, even A website is okay, especially for analytics, okay? But if you don't have a website, you can just redirect them to your socials, okay? Maybe a LinkedIn page or a Facebook page. Best time to send emails. Usually all of these email platforms will give you their insights, like what is the best time to send, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. So you follow that because they generate it according to the open rates, especially if you've already been sending emails, okay? Between email marketing and email copy. So email copy is what you're going to use into your email marketing platforms, into your email marketing um, workflows. Okay, so you create a copy, and you can also do that. That's a part of copywriting as well. But email marketing, it really involves not just making a copy, but sending out, reading the analytics, creating, adding audiences, those parts. Monthly subscription, I think it starts with $19 per month, so it's really really cheap. It's not that expensive. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I think congratulations. Okay, we were able to answer all of the questions, and we are just 5 minutes over time. All right. So if you have other questions, please go ahead and just add it, and I'll try to, or email me, and I'll go ahead and try to answer it. If you comment down below. Our code for this free webinar or free live training is this one, Surge EM course. And when we're going to send you the feedback form later on, please add this code in order for you to get the certification. Okay. And again, you won't be able to receive the feedback form if you don't register to the event, to this one right here. So there's a link below in the description. So make sure that you are registered, and then afterwards you will be getting the feedback form after this live training. And then after that, you can go ahead and add this form and let us know how we can improve, how we can do better in serving you. And then afterwards, we will be sending you your e-certificate. And I hope that's going to be very helpful. That's a part of our commitment to you guys as a social empowerment enterprise. And we will be here to continually empower you as part of our mission. Until next Tuesday, thank you very much, and God bless you all.